Like some old first verse shit.
Fat Boy, Damn I'm Wild.
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Fat Boy, what's going on?
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild, man. Shout out to you, brother.
Shout out to Fat Boy, Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild.
Check out Damn I'm Wild.
Man, Fat Boy, cook up.
Man, Fat Boy say, I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same.
Yo, real quick, before we get into the shits, right? I don't think I realized how many of y'all internationally was fucking with me, man. Outside the U.S. Shout out to London, man. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to South Africa. Niggas be hitting me from all over the fucking place. Australia. Y'all motherfuckers is everywhere, bro. Niggas is watching battle rap in Australia. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. Yo, man, it's Tuesday morning. You know what I'm saying? I hope niggas is on their way to the bag. Get your money up. Get comfortable. Sit back, relax. This ain't the humorous blog you used to, but we're going to take a little walk, man. We're going to talk a little bit this morning.
The decision is yours, and leave me to leave you to be. Love me, place no one above me. Who's above me? Who do you really love? Only social posts, who are you speaking of? Who are you meeting up with? Who's creeping up, keeping us from keeping in touch? Fucking being in love. Or is this cause you don't trust being in love? Trust me, it's just us, don't trust me, it's just us. I tend to say anything for that trust deep in your guts. I must keep this a buck. You're one of a kind. I'm more focused on other things money could buy. And I don't have a lot of money, I'm stuck in the bind. That prevents you from being the one of my mind. Easy being me. No regard for the law at all, I just did a B&E. Cheater, liar, womanizer, I might be a bit of each.
Honorable mention number 2. Calico versus Twork. This battle had momentum for a little while, and the steam kind of fell out of it when it didn't get booked this year. Calico has mentioned Twork's name in an interview with Champion. I don't know how far that carries into next year, but it has some steam this year, so I'm still interested in it just a little bit. What up, y'all? It's your man Fat Boy checking in. This is a little bit of a different blog, bro. Right? I know what I got you signed up for by clicking on this shit. It's Calico versus Twork. You know, we got the lockdown card coming up this weekend. It's on a Sunday. You know what I mean? One more reminder for y'all. It's on Sunday, bro. So, we just gonna talk tonight. Because I feel like it's a topic out here floating around that I kind of want to bring to the forefront on my platform also. But I want to give it its credit from where I'm hearing this from and why I'm bringing this to y'all attention on my platform. Shout out to Black Compass, man. I really love them brothers over there. I really fuck with them heavy. They know that for a fact. I shout them out all the time. I tell y'all on Twitter how great their platform is. I try to get y'all to subscribe to the Patreon and just go over there and fuck with them on Tuesdays and Thursdays or whenever they got a show. Y'all really need to check them niggas out, man. I'm listening to one of the episodes that they having, right? And I swear all of this ties to Twork and Calico. We really gonna get to it, so give me a minute to kind of walk you through all of this shit. Okay. They talking about Surf and the success in his career and why the fans fuck with Surf even though, you know, he had a long stretch of choking and, you know what I'm saying, only coming with 2 rounds or whatever. And for the record, for the people who not aware, Surf had a long nigga. He choked versus Rex, Verb, fucking Suge, T-Top, Nitty. Like, that run was wild. And I feel like I'm forgetting one more person. It was about 5 or 6, maybe 6 battles in a row. So it wasn't no low-ass stretch. But why the fans still fuck with Surf if that's what's going on, right? Why is that? Why when he come back, he still get the love? And I know niggas are saying, oh, when he go to jail, you know, when he come out, he gonna be powerful. We want to see that performance and all of that. That factors into it, but I'm gonna give y'all the equation. Y'all ready? I'm gonna give you the equation that y'all not factoring in here. That matters more than everything. Number one, this is a business before it's anything else. All of this shit is business, right? And we know that there's no win-loss official win-loss process within this battle rap culture. That's just not where it's at now. It's just been about booking matches for years now. And everybody keep trying to run with this. What Daylight told us years ago, if you lose, you get a bigger opponent. Let me give y'all the equation. You ready? Entertainment value over win-loss. That's the equation that y'all missing. And I got all the facts to prove it. And we're going to get to this Calico Twork battle. And I'm going to explain why this is important. Let's talk about Surf for a minute. We wouldn't have Surf that we got now, regardless of getting shot and going to jail and all that shit. All that shit is played into some of his battles, right? But his talent level and what he does versus the top names, his impact on the culture, him being a fan favorite, far outweighs when he decides to choke in battles, only have 2 rounds and all of that shit. That's why we get Surf against the names we get him against. It's not because he's losing. It's because of his entertainment value at the end of the day. That far outweighs anything else. URL is going to do their best to put on the stage who is in demand and what big matchups they could possibly put together. Let me use Ryder for an example. Ryder, if you're watching this, my nigga, this not a shot at you. I'm just talking to try to make a point here. Ryder's career started out really nice. He was getting wins. He wasn't getting cooked. The Goonie name brand was building up. They was doing the 2-on-2s. Things was going swell, right? But he didn't have that Ryder is in high demand aspect attached to his name. He wasn't doing things in his battles that was mind-blowing the crowd, that you just had to see this nigga no matter what. That wasn't happening, right? Look at Jack Boy. Even today, I don't know if y'all seen this video, but Jack put out a video basically saying fuck the bloggers and fuck the battlers. Y'all some hoe-ass niggas. Y'all not about the shit y'all rap about and all this and that. That might not have been done for no fucking media attention, but he dissing Mike P, he dissing Tay-Rock, he dissing the bloggers or whatever. And if that generates any kind of buzz or any kind of conflict between himself and anybody else, it's going to get him on the stage. God bless the dead. When he was getting ready to battle Tech 9 and he was going crazy, wilding the fuck out in these videos, it is that entertainment value that gets you booked. If you're doing things that the people want to see and you in high demand, whether you've been losing or not, which proves my point. Ryder was winning and wasn't getting booked like that after a while. Jack Boy, in many people's opinion, including myself, not just trying to throw it on everybody else, wasn't really having much success individually. But when you start doing shit people got to see, you gonna hit that stage, my nigga. Flat the fuck out. It just is what it is, right? So we walking back towards Surf now with this topic. You want to see him versus the big names because of what he provides to the stage, right? And he's going to get up for certain battles. Hitman, X Factor, Geechee Gotti, Conceited. Like, yo, he's going to get up for certain battles and provide a certain level of entertainment that you're going to fuck with, whether he win or he lose. It's just that simple at the end of the day. It's not, oh, if you lose a big battle, why they keep booking niggas, and it should be about wins and losses. Yes, it should be about wins and losses. I'm familiar with, if you lose a battle, we don't really see you like that no more. I'm familiar with that era, so it's not a far-fetched idea that that's something that should be in play here. But it's not that type of time anymore in this battle rap culture. You got niggas paying top dollar for these apps to get in these venues, to watch these pay-per-views. You're not going to book me a bunch of niggas just because they've been winning on the card, but we don't give a fuck whether they won or lost. They not entertaining to us. So Y'all gonna sit up here and pretend that, and again, no shot at Ryder. Y'all gonna sit up here and pretend that you want to see Ryder on Summer Madness right now versus somebody. Versus who? John John? When John John out here clearly smoking niggas under him. Not even debatable, he's smoking niggas under him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you have to be providing a certain level of entertainment. I can't say it enough times. Which is how I'm rounding the bases to Twork. Twork is an extraordinary talent, my nigga. Extraordinary. The shit he did versus Verb, Nitty, QP, JC, Charlie Clips. We know what this nigga is capable of. And it's the reason why so many of us, including DME, who will be the first to tell you, he fuck with Twork, but Twork got a losing record. And he got more losses than wins. And DME are going a whole rant about that shit. Shout out to DME. It's my brother, man. But at the end of the day, again, people gonna complain about, oh, well, he losing and he choke and he stumble and he don't come fully prepared, which is something that in recent tweets you've seen he's wanting to address. Let me bring up another name, which got a lot of comparison probably about a year or so ago in comparison to Twork. Chess. We be so quick in this culture to throw niggas in the trash because they choke or they stumble, and I get why. It's not like I don't understand why niggas be like, get him the fuck out of here if he's stumbling and he's choking. But I was one of the only bloggers, if not the only blogger, saying, yo, hear Chess out. He went on the Norbs podcast and he was saying, look, I just want to battle the names I want to battle. The reason I'm not doing well in these other battles is because I'm doing URL a bunch of fucking favors that I don't want to fucking do. And so my energy for these battles is low, and I don't really give it a fuck. So we was trying to throw Chess in the trash as a culture, but now look, he's getting the names he want. He's remotivated to get back out there and do the shit that he loves. You know what I'm saying? And he's been nothing but incredible in 2019. He's had an amazing year. And where everybody was willing to throw him in the trash, it's really been about entertainment value. Even if he was losing the battles, my nigga, are you getting through the 3 rounds? All right, then we want to see you. You got incredible talent on that stage. Your bars is fire. We want to see you up there, whether you win or you lose. So let me bring something to your attention. How much sense do it make to book a nigga if he lose? Let's say it's Chess. Chess lose a battle. So just keep booking him against lesser opponents that he either gonna smoke clearly, or if he lose that battle, it's like, damn, Chess just not doing good right now. That's a lose-lose. You don't get anything out of that. But if you book him against a name that's higher than his, or a standout talent to put up against his name, you know what Chess is capable of. You're gonna get more people upset, which also draws them in, and you're going to get more fans that go, that should be a fire-ass battle. The entertainment value goes up. So y'all trying to make win-loss a thing, whereas though, yeah, it should be a thing. And it's not about, oh, well, wins and losses don't matter anymore. I don't necessarily feel like that's the case, and I know that the theory I'm proving right now don't necessarily agree with that. I feel like if you losing, the way you losing matters a lot. If you choking a lot, then URL going to kind of sit you down and sit you to the wayside. Or if you having wildly embarrassing performances, they're going to sit you to the wayside. But if you just lose a battle, let's speak of like Rum Nitty, or where he choked versus John and people feel like he lost that battle. He choked versus K-Shine and people feel like he lost that battle. He choked versus whoever and it feel like he lost that battle. Okay, but Rum Nitty is in high fucking demand. So what does all this have to do with Twork? Well, let's talk about it now. Twork versus Calico. Like I said, Twork is saying, yo, I need to get with a vet and work on the aspect of being prepared for these battles. I feel like this is one of those battles, which is why I brought up Surf in this conversation. This is one of those battles where MC, such as Twork, is highly talented enough to get up there and put in serious fucking pain. And he gonna get up for a battle like this. I mentioned a bunch of names prior. Calico is one of those fucking names that you know damn well Twork is gonna get up for. It's not like this nigga Calico hasn't antagonized this nigga and irritated this nigga to an endless level for a while now. And he talked that shit about not wanting to battle this nigga. He no longer interested or whatever. And I'm sure some changes happened. And now it got Twork on the card battling him. And that's cool. But you better be damn sure Twork is more than looking forward to smoking Calico on October the 6th. This not going to be some battle where it's just like, oh, it's just two tall niggas being aggressive and it was just an alright battle. This is what I want to say about Cal. I fuck with Cal heavy. He's probably gonna forever be in my top 5 just because of his approach to the battles and shit. And I know a lot of niggas don't fuck with Wizard Cal and the nigga just he just be talking that Detroit shit and it don't translate well in battles. And I don't think Calico can do that in this battle, and I don't think he will do that in this battle. I'm sure there will be some elements of it, obviously, but at the end of the day, all of that, the vets want to get in the ring and talk to the niggas under them about what it take to be successful and how you get your money and why you get hold out by the league and they pimping you and all this shit. That's not going to win you this battle, bruh. This nigga Twork is coming in. This nigga is a killer. And these other vets out here, these vets know that. They know Twork is a dangerous nigga. And if Calico sitting somewhere thinking he just gonna write some shit for this nigga because he think he just above this nigga and that's gonna be the end of it, I'm just gonna say whatever and it's gonna be fire and he can't fuck with me. Maybe you feel like he can't fuck with you on stage, but bruh, you wrong about that. I heard some niggas say it on Black Compass, and I've said it to certain people, I think maybe just behind the scenes, because I didn't know how this statement was gonna go over. But I'm going to say it to y'all now. Pardon me for the congestion. I slept under the AC and shit. I'm going to say this statement anyway, though. I feel like Twork on his A game is unbeatable. I don't think there's anybody in battle rap. I'm not excluding anybody. I don't think he can be beat on his A game for all 3 rounds. The level of shit that this nigga can write. Then it's like, it make you upset because it's like, fam, you got all this incredible talent. You can write the level of shit you write just by standing outside on the parking lot for 10 minutes and come inside and smoke a nigga in a 1-rounder. You know what's impressive about Twork also? This nigga might rap for 2 minutes and say the most fire shit ever and then choke, right? But the nigga he rapping against could rap for 7-8 minutes and just be okay. And I still be like, Twork choked, but his shit was better. Period. Even if technically he lost, I'm still in my mind like, my nigga, low key, I still got this nigga winning the battle. He choked. So he lost. But this nigga clearly raps better than you. It ain't even a debate. So this whole desire to be better at being prepared for these battles, fam, we've been asking for you to be in this bag. And I know that it's easier said than done to convince yourself to be something that you haven't been and to take discipline. Bruh, this is all we've been asking for. So I hope that at this point in his career, he's there. I hope that he's there. This is not going to be an easy battle for either one of these niggas. Calico is a fan favorite. He's not somebody you can just walk in the building and spit some bars at and it's going to go over well. Unfortunately for Calico, him being a vet, like many of these vets, you got a history. There's a lot of information on the table to be said. And one of the things I've been saying and I've seen people say also, I'm not the only one, if Twork ever get into this angle bag where he angles everybody, you see what he did versus JC. When he get into that angle bag where he just want to fuck you up with your history and who you are, what you've done, whoo! because that nigga can worship the way he can, will fuck a lot of niggas up. He gonna do you bad. Calico happened to be one of them niggas who got a history. It's a lot of shit to talk about. Now, on the flip side of that coin, the downside of Twork career is a lot of shit that Calico can address, but at this point, it's been spewed ad nauseum on stage versus Twork. Okay, the nigga choked. Choke versus DNA. He choked versus this nigga. He choked versus that nigga. He didn't come to these battles. Oh, he snatched the old lady purse, if that's true or not true, I don't know. Oh, the nigga did a lot of shit. Fam, you're going to have to revamp them angles because they've been used ad nauseum, like I said. So, for Calico, it's not going to be an easy cakewalk. He going to have to really write and come up with some incredible material because this nigga Twork just naturally can out-rap most niggas. Just naturally. It's effortless at this point. I've been asking for this battle for a while now. I can't imagine the energy level and the aggression that we gonna get on stage behind this battle. I don't got neither one of these niggas backing down. They not them type of niggas. And we gonna get a smoke show. This gonna be crazy. Like, comment, subscribe, man. I hope y'all was entertained by this blog. I know it wasn't the typical blog I usually do. You know what I'm saying? And if you tuned out, if niggas tuned out before they got to the end of this shit, I understand. I wasn't telling a bunch of jokes and shit tonight, and I ain't have a whole bunch of shit for y'all to be laughing at. So, I understand, y'all. But I try to keep it simple. A nigga a little congested and shit. But, again, like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know what y'all think. Who y'all got winning this battle? I got Twork winning, bro. I got Twork winning 2-1. I'm almost tempted to say clear, because I feel like after what that nigga showed us versus John and Clips and all these other names, I just don't, as much as I love Calico as a battle rapper, bruh, I just don't think he can beat Twork with Twork being completely motivated, if he is. And I love to believe that right now for this, that nigga's motivated. It's your man Fat Boy, signing the fuck out the same way I always do. That's never gonna change. I respect this culture. I advise you niggas to do the same. Hey, yo, Posey! It's my favorite loc, man. Take us home, cuz.
Please don't unplug the game.